those that don't know Peter, this is Peter Utkin. This is Janine is his wife. Janine is not here with us today. She's in the ICU in Irmac. And so I'm really glad Bob's here filming all of this so that she can see this, because she basically has lost a week of her life, and so she'll have to reconstruct it, and this is a good way to do it. Peter, I first met Peter in Spud from the week after Spud Days last year. He came because we handed out the DVDs and met him at Spud Days. And they started coming to the church right then. And by January, they started in the 13-week class. And by Easter, Peter accepted the Lord and asked him to come into his life. So I'm going to stop there and see if Peter has anything he wants to say, because I've sort of introduced him and kind of told you how he got here and standing in this cold water today, so he can go from here if you like.
Since joining the church, I didn't realize I was joining really quite the family I did. And this last week really proved that to me, especially Wednesday night. Amen. I never thank you all enough for that.
We love you, man.
Yeah, on Wednesday night, and we called as many people as we could get a hold of, and we all showed up at the hospital with Mr. Janine. And it was a good time. Let me, you know, what's interesting too about Peter is that when I started saying after he accepted the Lord, I said let's have a Bible study together, because I wanted to do that with him and Janine, and they said sure. And I said, what book do you want to study? And they said, well, we don't know yet, we'll come back next week. And so next week they said, well, we read all of Genesis. And I said, okay, let's talk about that. What book do you want to read next week? Oh, we read all of Exodus the next week. And then it was all of Leviticus, then all of Numbers, then all of Deuteronomy, and then so on and so forth. So they've just been growing, he's just been growing and growing and growing in the Lord. It's been fun to be with him on Friday mornings. So I'd like to baptize him. Is that all right? All right, let's do that.
You're gonna get baptized, Roger.
Who's doing who?
I saved it.
You get that picture? Whoa, there's a lot there.
Peter, I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.